Spirit, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone to rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. And as you can see from the title of the lesson, it's called Brotherly Kiss and Greek Lesson. So you can see right here that I have the Greek and Salaki. I'm holding the phone with one hand, and then I got my writing hand with my pen in this one, so bear with me today. But like I said, it's going to be quick. So the reason I wanted to just jump into a quick Greek lesson, we all use the blue letter, you know, and usually when we go into the New Testament, it's all in Greek, you know, so you have to have some type of familiarity with the Greek. So I have the Greek alphabet here, all written down, and of course the characters that is associated with that, with the characters. All right. And then today what we're getting into is, as you can see on the screen, saluting brothers, or akim. But we're going to do it in Greek today, just a little bit of Greek. So I'm gonna just read through some of these, some of these precepts that I have listed. But the main one that we're going to go through is 1 Corinthians 6:20. And then probably towards the end of the lesson, we're going to write one of these words in the Greek using the alphabet. All right. So let's see. The first one that I have is 1 Thessalonians 5:26. And, I'm going to read them and then keep it moving. Because like I said, I don't want to make this too quick. Because the main thing you really want to get into is the Hebrew. Because, of course, we're Hebrew Israelites. But it's always good to know a little something with the Greek. All right, so this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5:26. It says, greet all the brethren with an holy kiss. Greet all the brethren with the holy kiss. Let's go to the next one, 1 Peter 5:14. All right, and what this is talking about is your salutes. These are your blessings that you give to one another. It's a holy kiss. 1 Peter chapter 5:14 says, greet ye one another with the kiss of charity. Peace be with you all that are in Hamashiach Yahushai. Amen. All right. And then let's get 2 Corinthians chapter 13. 2 Corinthians chapter 13 and was that 12? All right. And y'all can write these precepts down too. If y'all want, you can pause the video anytime you want. 2 Corinthians 13 and 12. It says, greet one another with an holy kiss. So literally the same thing it says in 1 Thessalonians 5:26. Literally word for word in 2 Corinthians 13 and 12. But as you can see, I have highlighted 1 Corinthians 16 and 20, which is all the brethren greet ye one another with an holy kiss. And that is what you call saluting a brother. So let's just go ahead and get some Greek words here. So the word brethren is adelphos. And you can see the meaning there is having the same national ancestor. That's what it means, having the same national ancestor. So when Paul was writing this to the Corinthians, he was telling the Israelites to salute one another. He ain't telling us to go salute a damn Edomite or an Elamite. He's telling us to salute the same national ancestor. So if we have the same ancestors, that's who we are to salute, It says belonging to the same people, a fellow believer. So he's also saying the ones who follow Hamashiach Yahushai is the ones you salute. Simple. All right. So let's go to the Greek, to the word greet in the Greek. And see, sometimes when you study Greek, you want to, sound it out sometimes so you can get it. As podzome. All right. And the meaning for that is to draw oneself to salute one and wish well to. When you're wishing well to somebody, you're putting a blessing on them in a sense. All right. So I'm going to read 1 Corinthians 16 and 20 again. It says, all the brethren greet you. Greet ye one another with an holy kiss. So that is saluting. So every time we see each other, we say, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kakadash Barakatah, Shalom, brother. Or you could say, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Barakatah, brother. That is putting a blessing on that bro that you're saluting, the ak that you're saluting. All right. So it says, and you're drawing yourself to him, which that interaction is an intimate interaction. You link arms, forearms, and you bring it in. Sometimes brothers bring the left hand around and pat them on the back. You know, that's drawing oneself closer to another brother. You know, real talk in the spirit, every time you salute a brother, your relationship gets a little deeper. It may not be that, you know, that much, but it does. You know, every time I see a brother and I salute him, my relationship just got better with that brother. Even if we don't talk that much, it just got better from simply doing that salute. So take your salute serious with one another, because it's a special thing and it's a special bond that we have with one another. It's a beautiful thing. So it says salute one and wish well to. So let's go to the next. Holy in the Greek is hagios, and that means most holy thing, a saint. So another thing that Paul is saying in 1 Corinthians 16 and 20, all right, is salute the saints. You never know the brother that you're saluting. Hey, we're all hopeful elects, right? It's very possible that we're all around elect members. So you are saluting a saint. Think about that. You're saluting a saint. So salute them with the best salute that you can, you know, give, you know what I'm saying, in sincerity. Don't get me wrong. Don't always be like, you know, salute them with sincerity and be genuine about it. All right? And be genuine about it. And then the word kiss, all right? It says philema, all right? Philema in the Greek. It says a meaning a kiss as a sign of fraternal affection. It's like a frat, all right? A fraternity, all right? It says fraternal meaning brotherly. It says kiss also means to embrace. You know, and I put a Edom Online next to that because that's also what you can look that up. It means to embrace. All right. So it's like we're in a fraternity, you know, through the spirit. And that means it's a brotherhood. All right. So, you know, people nowadays are so damn sensitive. Oh, we're supposed to kiss each other. No, it's just a simple salute. All right. It's just a simple salute. Okay. That's what the kiss means. So now let's go ahead and get into the Greek part of the lesson, you know, and, you know, get that going. So I'm going to choose, I guess I'll choose the word kiss here, philema. And what we're going to do is use our resources. All right. Use our resources. And that's using the alphabet. Okay. Using the Greek alphabet to write the word phileme, all right, or philema, all right. So of course, what do we see in here? P. So okay, when we go over to the Greek here, let's find the letter, like a letter that starts with a P. So you got pi, and you got psi up here. Also, you have phi. So just by elimination, what does it sound like it's using? Doesn't sound like philema is using pi or psi. So we're going to use this word phi, okay? So I got a blank sheet of paper here. And what we're going to do is write that word kiss in the Greek, okay? And then the first letter of it, of course, is phi. Don't mind my handwriting. And then we're also going to write what it is when you in the Greek, just like that. All right. So we got phi there. And then that's what it looks like in the Greek. Okay. So let's go back to our word, phileme. So we got the phi already done. So what do you think is next after that? It has I in it. All right. So let's find in our Greek alphabet an I. We got iota. All right. So that's going to be the next one. All right. So let's go ahead and write iota down. All right. Bear with me. Iota. And let's just simply do it like that. All right. So we got phi and iota. All right. Perfect. Perfect. So now let's go back to our word. All right. And what do we have in there? What it looks like an L, correct? So now let's go. It's like clockwork. Let's go back to our Greek alphabet and let's get the L. Lambda. And really it's supposed to be a B in there. Lambda. Salakia. So lambda. That's going to be the next word, the next letter in the Greek. And right now what we're spelling out is kiss. Lambda. All right. And then you're going to do that characteristic there. It's like an upside down Y. All right. Lambda. All right. Let's go back to the word kiss here in the Greek. If it can focus. Salakia. There we go. Philema. All right. Philema. Salakia. All right. So what do we have next? Yes, I know we have an E right here. But this is how you write it out in like English, you could say. But really, there's a heta in there. All right. And heta looks like that. All right. So that's what we're gonna write next. All right. Heta. And heta almost looks like an N, like a lowercase n. So watch when I do it. So you're gonna do it like that. And then come down a little further. Heta. All right. And then, of course, we have an M there. All right. So we're going to go back to our alphabet. We're going to look at M. So let's see what we got. M. Mu. All right. Mu. And what mu looks like is like a backwards lowercase u. I didn't write it too good there, but I'm going to write it better over here. Okay. So we got mu. M and U. All right. So watch how I write this. So if you know how to write a lowercase u, go ahead and write that. All right. So it looks like a U, but what you're going to do is add like a little line, right? And that's mu. Okay. All right. And of course, we should all know this one, what we have at the end, A. Motherfuckers always overuse this word, alpha. Okay. And it's just simply alpha. It's just simply, a lowercase a. Simple as that. So let's go ahead and write alpha. And it's just simply a lowercase a. So if you were to write it all together, it'll look something like this. Boom. That's what kiss looks like in Greek. All right, so phi, iota, lambda, heta, mu, alpha. All right, there you go. All right, so Lord willing, this was edifying. We give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 First Fruit. This is your brother Kasha Kwala coming back at you with another lesson, and hopefully it was edifying. And like always, repent, for Yahweh Shai is coming back sooner than what me and you believed. And I'm just gonna pause, just show some of the notes and just stay still. Of course, y'all can pause and write it down. All right, Shalom, Hakim, Shalom.